Welcome, new player. You are playing a game that is still early in development. This tutorial is subject to change at any time. Let's get you moving. This game has simple controls, but tricky to master. I assume you are familiar with the standard FPS controls. WASD to move around, and spacebar to jump. Each character has unique abilities. Let's get started with the soldier. Move forward, and I will explain what to do next. Rockets aren't just about its gun stats, but how it affects your movement. Your rocket launcher allows you to sprint. Try moving in any direction and press shift to sprint. You can sprint past the empty bar, but you may tire out if you sprint too long. Your movement speed is dramatically slowed down and you cannot switch weapons until you recover. Try switching weapons by pressing Q. This here is your shotgun. Try sprinting with it by pressing shift. Notice that you move fast for a short time. This is a dodge dash. It has very fast acceleration speed and high top speed. In exchange, you tire out much faster, forcing you to use it in bursts. Dodge dash by briefly pressing shift. Certain weapons you hold can allow you to slide on the ground. Using the rocket launcher, sprint by pressing shift and crouch by pressing control. Sprint to gain some speed, crouch down and release the sprint button. You are now sliding and containing your momentum. As a soldier, you can rocket jump. Aim towards the ground, jump and quickly shoot to propel yourself upwards. The explosion gives you knockback, giving you extra height and distance. Move to the teleporter and let's learn about the drone. Drone has very simple controls and techniques, making him very easy to navigate and move around. Drone is small, extremely fast, but very fragile. You move at moderate pace on the ground, but very fast in the air. Try going through the obstacle course, and I'll explain how to use the drone's weapons. Much like the soldier, you can use your explosive weapon to propel yourself. You are much lighter than the soldier. Combined with your fast aerial speed, you can move farther and much higher with your grenade jumping. Move through the obstacle course and make use of your fast air speed and grenade jumping. Your grenade launcher shoots projectiles affected by gravity. Try practicing with your grenade launcher by hitting the targets. You can also shoot healing grenades by right-clicking. Move to the teleporter when you're done, and let's learn how to use the sniper. Sniper may seem a slow mover at first, but the sniper is very good at dodging. Try dodge hopping with the sniper to make the sniper more mobile. In order to dodge hop, you must dodge dash forward or sideways. While you are dodge dashing, jump and release the shift key. You will make a jump that will help continue momentum for a bit. Short hops will make you move faster, but lose energy faster. Higher jumps are slower between jumps. Leap over the gap, and let's learn about long jumps. So now you've learned how to dodge hop. You can improve the distance and speed of your jump by switching to your secondary upon the jump. To long jump, perform the dodge hop using your sniper rifle. While you are in the air, switch to your secondary weapon by pressing Q or 2. If you've done it right, you should be able to leap over this larger gap. There's one more special technique this class can do. That is the sniper slide. Combining the dodge hop and the long jump, there is one last thing needed to do the sniper slide. Perform the long jump and switch to your secondary. Now hold the crouch button while in the air. As you land on the ground, you will slide across the floor. You'll get the most of the sniper's mobility by using this technique. Practice this by sniper sliding across the floor and avoiding the low ceiling. As a sniper, it's going to be difficult to hit targets without any practice. Practice shooting the moving target and move to the teleporter when you're done practicing. We will learn how to use the ninja. Ninja is a very mobile class when it comes to wall jumping. Wall jumping is one of Ninja's most unique abilities. Let's start off simple. Jump over the large gap by wall running. To wall run, jump towards a wall and hold down the jump button. You will cling onto the wall for a short time. You will slowly slide down the wall, providing you extra horizontal distance. Now let's further improve the ninja's performance. To wall jump, leap towards the wall while holding the space bar. Release the space bar and you will make a huge leap. This gives you good horizontal and vertical distance. It is also possible to run up short walls or obstacles. You can ledge climb or leap over obstacles. Run towards the wall and wall jump while still facing towards that wall. To gain extra height, release the spacebar to wall jump and immediately hold down the spacebar while against the wall. You will leap over the wall and over the gap. To jump from wall to wall, cling on a wall by holding jump. Once you cling onto the wall, turn around and face towards the opposite wall. Release the spacebar and hold down the spacebar to cling onto that wall. Repeat the process and you are jumping from wall to wall. Let's go over the last wall jumping technique, infinity jump. You have a huge gap that nearly no one can make it over. To make it across the huge gap, we need to infinity jump using the wall. Jump towards the wall but look straight ahead of you. Do not face towards the wall but not away from the wall. Now release the spacebar after you cling onto the wall. Once you have wall jumped, move away from the wall by moving left or right. Then move back towards the wall by moving left or right. Perform another wall jump. Repeat the process. You are now jumping infinitely. Excellent work. You are ready to play now. Good luck.